Hey, I'm Joe Kelley, and on Kelley's Curiosities this week, it's the curious case of the dead birds. Last week, I walked outside of my residence here in downtown Dallas, and as I was walking around, I found on the ground 3 dead birds. Now, the amazing thing is the birds didn't die from disease. They didn't die from old age. They died from one of the greatest phenomenons we have on this planet, and that is migration.
So where we are geographically in Dallas is super important for migratory birds. We're in the middle of what's called the Central Flyway, which is like a giant highway for birds. When these birds get to Dallas, there's a bunch of light from the city, and that can confuse and draw them in. And when they're drawn in towards these buildings that are lit up, they might see the reflection of trees or the sky in a glass window. They'll fly towards that, thinking they're just heading towards more sky or a nice tree to perch in, and they'll collide.
Okay, now you're thinking, how in the world do these birds not see the glass? How do they run into the glass? Well, if us big-brained humans can run into glass, of course the tiny-brained birds can do it as well. Once scientists add in all of the birds that hit the buildings and then fly away, unaware that they have fatal injuries and they die a couple days later, that number could be as high as 1 billion birds a year or more.
If you're having collisions at your own home, there's a few things you can do. Most important thing is going to be turning off your lights during nighttime, during migration season in the fall and the spring. And there are things you can do like adding decals to the window. I've also seen people get a little creative, maybe using a window chalk to put designs on there during peak migration to make a really cute design, especially if you've got a family. That could be fun.
So think about it. Flipping a switch at your apartment or your home could literally save a bird's life. So remember, next time you're in downtown Dallas, you're not just under the big skyscrapers, but you're under one of the biggest and greatest migrations on Earth. And small changes can save lives. I'm Joe Kelley, and this has been Kelley's Curiosities.